Not guilty.
What's the matter with you?
I have a reasonable doubt now.
12 Angry Men, a 1957 American courtroom drama film directed by Sidney Lumet, tells the story of a jury of 12 men as they deliberate the case of an 18-year-old male from a slum who is on trial for allegedly stabbing his father to death. On the basis of a reasonable doubt, the jurors then question their morals and values as they all sit around a table in this drama that will test not only their logical thinking, but rethink the certain aspects of the entire case itself.
We're gonna review a movie called
12 Angry Men. Yeah, we got it.
Okay guys, for the first question, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this movie?
A solid 8.
9. 8.5. The dialogue was intriguing.
I think it was a 9.8.
9.
Why?
It was really good actually, the dialogue.
What really captured my attention was
It was the dialogue.
This whole movie was only like placed in 2 scenes, and the whole set was made in 3 minutes. Apparently, that's what I read on Wiki.
And most of the shots are in one shot.
Yeah, and
well, the whole movie took place in a room. So
And the bathroom.
and it's very rare that you come across movies like that.
So for second question, are there any elements or stereotypes or bias that influence the thinking process and decision of the jury in the movie?
Of course.
Yeah. The part when he said that the boy was from the slum.
Like we said, the victim or the boy who is like supposedly going to be prosecuted, isn't it?
Trial for murder.
Trial for murder, yeah. He was born and raised in the slums, and
He had a bad childhood.
he had a bad childhood. His father was in prison, and he only met his father,
He was like 9.
only for 2 years, and that's
mental health.
And because he had a bad childhood, so
For the third question, do you agree with the collective decision by the jury? Why or why not?
Yes.
Why?
Why? Because like the way they talked about it, they made you think. Because when you first see the movie, you think, the kid is guilty with all the evidence. But as this one guy played by, I forgot like his name, Frank Honda or whatever.
Honda.
Henry Fonda. He started bringing out facts that makes you think another way. Like, maybe this kid is not a murderer. Maybe this kid didn't do it.
Davis was the first guy to actually
Defends that kid itself.
well, generally with how the movie went as a collective, it really stirs your whole thought process on the decision,
Your perspective.
whether generally if the person was guilty or not. So
makes you think. The movie makes you think.
it really
Basically, it makes you have some critical thinking.
Okay. Question 3.
Okay, for question 3, it says here, in the United States of America, the citizens would be chosen randomly to be a jury in the criminal court. Considering the premise of 12 Angry Men, what do you think of this practice? Well, personally, I'd say that it's actually fair and just practice, personally speaking, because given how the jury are selected at random, it offers perspective and insight from various backgrounds, so a collective decision can be made and that decision can be informed. So personally, I can't say, I don't really agree, but I can't really disagree. I don't have a fixed opinion on this.
So it just means that we just need to find a better practice, and that's why I disagree with it. Although how it was carried out in the movie felt so right, it just felt right throughout. But then you can have multiple points of views from it. Like for me, I watched it feeling convinced that that boy wasn't wrong. But what if for someone who had a different perspective of it and felt like they were with the people who felt like that boy was guilty, and they felt throughout the way that everybody was against them, and in the end, he wasn't guilty. That was the verdict.
And it came down to just persuasion and one guy who thought that just because the evidences didn't line up, or maybe they just didn't didn't completely make sense, with that alone, he could change the minds of 11 other people in that jury room.
I disagree. Matt disagrees. I disagree. Matt agrees with this practice.
And that is all from us. Thanks for watching.
See you tomorrow.
Or not.